Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kirsty from High on Yoga. Today I'm going to take you through a 30-minute standing vinyasa flow. One of the things I hear a lot of yoga students tell me is that they have weak wrists or maybe pain in their wrists when they're practicing. So today I want to teach something slightly different, get the pressure off of the wrists, still feel like you're getting the challenges, getting the feeling of the practice. So let's start by coming to lay down onto our back. So just take a lay down, bring your feet as wide as the mat and take your knees to knock into touch. And we're just going to rest the backs of the hands down by the side of the body for a moment and just give ourselves a chance to come into that lovely breath. So taking a lovely long slow inhale through the nose and a nice long slow exhale out. We'll take a deep big breath in and we'll take a nice long slow exhale out. Let's reach the hands overhead, and if possible we'll interlace the fingers and reach the palms to the back of the room. If your shoulders are niggling, you can just catch opposite wrists if that feels better for you, no worries. As always guys, your body is your best teacher, so please listen to it throughout the practice. We'll take a nice stretch and now we'll start to extend the legs straight. Taking a lovely breath in as you point the toes. Nice long exhale as you let the stretch go. Do that again, deep big breath in as you stretch. Opening the mouth as you take a nice long exhale out. Relax your hands back down by the side of the body and then draw your right knee up into your chest. We'll give it a lovely big squeeze, yeah? So trying to pull that right knee up towards your right armpit. Keep the back of the head firmly placed on the mat and keep your chin tucked lightly in towards the chest. Then we're going to bend the left knee and pop that left foot flat. Wrap the hands around the back of the right thigh and start to extend the right leg straight. So you flex on the extension, we'll point the toe and we'll rebend the leg. Inhale, flex and extend. Exhale, point and rebend. Let's just do that one more time. We'll flex and extend and then we'll point and rebend. We'll hug the knee up into the chest, give it a lovely squeeze, and then we'll swap the sides. So draw the left knee up to the left armpit and extend the right heel away from you as you breathe in and you breathe out. Inhale deeply through the nose and then exhale the breath out. Let's do one more nice long slow inhalation and then nice long slow exhale out. Then bend that right knee and pop the right foot flat. Take the hands behind your left thigh this time. We'll flex and extend the left leg. We'll point and we'll rebend. Again, flex, extend in the leg and point as you rebend. Let's just do that one last time. Flex and extend, point and rebend, and then this time we'll flex, extend and hold. Breathe in and then breathe out. Inhale deeply through the nose and then exhale two. Let's try and extend the leg really strong and straight and then breathe the breath out three. Nice. Let's draw the left knee up into the chest. Let's draw the right knee up to the chest. And then I want you to take your arms out. So give yourself a little bit of space. Take your palms facing down. I want you to bring your knees directly above your hips and your shins parallel to the mat or the ceiling. Now please listen to your back here. If it's enough, you're just going to stay put. Otherwise we're going to take a twist, but we're not going to let the knees come apart. So you're going to move your hips and your knees over to the right. Don't let that left knee come back behind the right knee. When it does, stop. Control it with your belly. Exhale, bring it back to center. We're going to extend both legs up to the ceiling. Nice. And then we're going to stay here or try and lower the legs halfway and hold it. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and then breathe out. One more inhale and then one more exhale out. Let's bring the feet back up to the ceiling and rebend the knees. Again, take the shins parallel to the ceiling and the knees directly above the hips. Let's take the knees over to the left, guys, and don't let that right knee come behind the left as you inhale and exhale. Breathing in And breathing out, try control it with your center, and then exhale. Let's bring the knees back up, and then let's extend the legs straight. Once again, options to stay still, or you're gonna bring the legs down halfway, or maybe even lower this time. 1, inhale, exhale 2, firm up the belly, take a breath in, and then exhale 3. Let's hug the knees up into the chest. Let's take the backs of the thighs and rock and roll 2 or 3 or 4 times. And then you're going to come up over onto your hands and your knees. If your wrists are sore, use your knuckles. So just come to hands and knees, curl the toes, and immediately we're going to come to a standing forward fold. Yeah? So we're not going to apply too much pressure on the wrists. Inhale, just hang over the legs, let the head drop down. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. And if the hamstrings feel ready, start to straighten the legs. Those of you bendy people might start to bring fingertips in line with toes. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in and then breathe out. Let's take one more here, inhaling and then exhale out. Soft knees, guys, just roll up the spine. So let the head come up last. Roll the shoulders. Let's take ourselves up to the front of the mat. Let's bring the feet hip width apart. Soften into the knees. We're going to come into a slightly wider chair. So let's reach the arms up, shoulder width apart, suck up the belly, and then let's sit down into that chair, opening the chest. Take a breath in and a breath out. Inhale through the nose, exhale 2. We'll take one more breath and then exhale 3. From here, we're going to try Ardha Utkatasana. So half chair. You try and bring your chest onto your knees. You keep your gaze to your big toes. If your shoulders are sore, lightly place the fists down either side of the feet. Otherwise, keep reaching the hands forward. 1, inhale through the nose, and then exhale, sit down deeper. 2, one more breath, and then exhale 3. Let's drive through the heels and come to stand up. Let's heel toe the feet together and come to find Tadasana. So mountain pose up at the front. Draw the lower belly in and let's hug the right knee up into the chest. So with these balances, guys, I really suggest keeping the eyes fixed. So fixing that drishti point, and then let's bend into the standing leg. Place the hands onto the hips and you're going to wrap your right thigh over your left thigh. Pugurasana Eagle. Your right toes can come down if it's too much. Arms can come up. We're trying to wrap right arm underneath left to a prayer, or you're going to catch opposite shoulders. Now let's try and bend that left knee, bending into that standing heel as you hold 1. Inhale through the nose, and then exhale, sit deeper. 2. Let's do one more slow breath, and then breathe. 3. Let's draw the right knee up into the chest and keep the arms. Take a subtle bend in the standing leg and start to float your right heel back. Move the elbows forward as you start to find this variation on Warrior 3. Let's lower the chest, keep the back heel higher, and then bend the front knee. Place the right foot to the back of the mat. Whoop, catch balance. Inhale, lift the elbows. Walk the left foot out a little bit. And on the inhale, extend the front leg. On the exhale, rebend. And we're going to come humble warrior with these arms. So once you get yourself down, wiggle the right foot further back and hold it. 1. Push that left knee out as you breathe in. And breathe out. 2. Let's do another long breath in. And then exhale. 3. Let's use our strong legs to come up, high lunge position. And then we'll open warrior 2. So left hand forward, right hand back. Inhale, we'll extend the front leg, give the knee a rest. Exhale, let's re-lunge. Keep the gaze over left middle finger as you breathe in. And you breathe out. Inhale through the nose. And then exhale the breath out. Let's do one more nice long inhale and nice long exhale out. Let's extend the front leg straight and adjust the back foot in a little bit. So Trikonasana triangle. Inhale, reach for the front of the room and really push the inside of your calf or ankle away from you with the left hand. Reach the right hand really high. Then think about leaning the body back. 2. Take a breath in here and then exhale the breath out. 3. Nice. Let's take a deep bend in the front knee as you come back up to warrior 2. So you'll need to widen your feet again. And then let's sweep the arms up to the ceiling. Lift the back heel, all 10 toes point forward. And we're up into this high lunge position, yeah? Keep the gaze past the tip of the nose. Reach up. 1. Inhale. And exhale. Let's sink a bit deeper. 2. 1 more nice slow breath. And then exhale. 3. We'll move the prayer to the heart center and we're going to twist right elbow outside of left knee. If it's too much here, your back knee can come down. Gaze is over that left shoulder. 1. Inhale through the nose and then exhale the breath out. 2. We'll do 1 more slow breath here and then exhale. 3. Let's gaze to front big toe. Hop the back foot in, whoop a little bit, and then step the right foot to meet the left. As you come into that twisted chair position, she says, let's try and sink the bum a little bit deeper. 2. Nice long slow breath in through the nose and then exhale. 3. Inhale, hands up to the sky. Utkatasana chair pose. Exhale, drive through the heels as you come to stand tall into Tadasana. Let's take a slow inhale and a nice long slow exhale. Let's do that again. So take the feet hip width apart. So we'll come into a wider chair. Inhale, lift the hands up. Exhale, bend the knees and sit down. Make sure your knees aren't tracking in or pushing out too much. They're running center. 1. Inhale through the nose, belly's tight. Exhale. 2. We'll take a lovely slow breath in and then exhale. 3. We'll sink chest onto thighs, so half chair position, knees and chest connect if you can. If this niggles the shoulders, the knuckles can drop down. 1. Inhale and exhale. 2. We'll do 1 more slow breath as you breathe out. 3. Drive through the heels and stand up. Heel toe the feet together. Let's hug the left knee up into the chest now. And we'll take a breath here as we open up the left hip. Place the hands onto the hips as we come eagle pose on the left side. So bend the right knee, wrap the left thigh over the right thigh, double wrap the toes around the back of that ankle if you can, and then we'll lift the arms up to the ceiling. Let's bring the left arm underneath the right. Prayer position, elbows up, or catch opposite shoulders if it's too much. Inhale, exhale. 1. Breathe in through the nose and then breathe out. 2. Let's lift the elbows but sink into that standing heel. 3. Let's keep the arms as you draw the left knee up into the chest. Let's soften the standing knee and fly the left foot back. Wobbling is fine, right? Laugh it off. Find that warrior 3 position for a moment. Bend into the front knee, step the left foot back and lift the elbows up. We're going to extend the front leg straight to give it a rest. Then we'll re-lunge and we'll fold in. So humble warrior with the arms. Keeping these Garasana arms, push the right knee open. 2. Inhale through the nose and then exhale the breath out. 3. Let's sweep the arms up as we find a high lunge position. And then open the arms wide as we come into warrior 2. Nice. Inhale, extend front leg. Exhale, re-lunge. Breathe in. And breathe out. 1. Let's check these arms are in a straight line and the shoulders are on the hips as you inhale. Exhale. 2. Let's take a slow breath in here and then exhale. 3. Extend the front leg straight slowly and adjust the back foot in. Triangle pose, you take a big reach first, yeah? Right hand can come inside of right shin. If you push the back of the hand to inner shin or ankle, you'll make your hamstring fire up. Engage the quadriceps, stay here. 1 more breath, looking up, rotating the chest up, and then exhale, let's gaze down. Rebend the front knee, come warrior 2. Then we'll sweep the arms up as you find a high lunge position. So you'll have all 10 toes pointing forward. Let's move the prayer to the heart center as you twist left elbow outside right knee. I'll try not to fall on this side. Try and gaze over that top shoulder. 1. Inhale through the nose, and then exhale 2. Let's take a slow breath in, and then exhale 3. Let's gaze down to front big toe. Step left foot forward to meet the right. Keep looking up, and then hold it one more breath as you sink your seat a little bit lower, and then let's take the hands up. Oh, Utkatasana, chair pose. Let's drive through the heels as we come to stand tall, Tadasana. Roll the shoulders, take a nice long inhalation and a lovely slow exhalation. Nice, so come to face you. Let's hug the right knee up into the chest. Let's give it a nice big squeeze. Place the left hand onto the left hip and open the right knee out to the right hand side. So we try and find tree position. So you either bring in the sole of right foot to inner left thigh, possibly inner left calf if that's too much, yeah? Never on the knee. So find your balance here first. Push the prayer together. Options to stay still, or right forearm onto the right thigh, left arm over the left ear, right? You want to reach with the left hand to the right, but push your hips over to the left. 2, take a deep breath in through your nose, and then exhale. 3. Come to stand tall. Let's take the prayer above the head. Nice, and this time you're going to take the left hand forward and the right hand back, so you're twisting. Let's look over that right thumb if you can. Inhale and exhale. Keep reaching, strong arms, and breathe out. Let's do one more inhale and then exhale. Let's take the prayer back up above the head. Try to follow the eyes, yeah, watch where you're looking, and then bring the prayer back down to the heart center. Let's step right foot to meet the left before I fall out and give the legs a shake, yeah? Try not to take yoga seriously. If you fall out, you try again and you come back in, yeah? We do the other side. Hug the left knee up into the chest, big squeeze. So stand here for a minute, catch balance, then pop right hand onto right hip, open left knee out to left hand side. Catch the inside of ankle or shin and find that tree position. Again, the sole of the foot can come to inner right calf. Let's push the prayer together at the heart, lifting the heart center. Options to stay still, or left forearm onto the left thigh. Whoops. Right arm over right ear. Take a nice side stretch. Yeah? Keep kicking the right hip out. 1. Inhale, hold the breath. 2. And then one more. Exhale, 3. Let's stand up nice and tall. Bring the prayer back above the head. And then you're going to take the right hand forward and the left hand back behind you into that twist. I'm right close to the back wall, so I'm cheating a bit here. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Breathing in through the nose and breathing out, 2. Let's do one more inhalation and then exhale, 3. Let's take the arms back up above the head. Watch the eyes, bring the prayer to the heart center, and then let's drop the left foot down to meet the right and give the legs a little shake out. Give your hips a little shake out. Nice. Let's come back to the front. Feet hip width apart. Come in, release the arms back down by the sides of the body. Nice, strong. Reach the hands up. Interlace the fingers, release your index. So balancing stick is a strong pose. Yeah, you keep your ears and biceps together. You're going to draw the belly in, lean over to the left and draw the right knee up into the chest. Let's keep the right heel back. Don't lose the grip between biceps and ears. Holding it there, soften into the standing leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's place the right foot to the back of the mat, lift the chest, then release your grip. Let's take the hands behind you, find the interlace. You're going to try and draw the knuckles to the back of the right knee, squeeze in the shoulder blades, lift the chest, lift the heart. 2, keep engagement through the right bum cheek and breathe the breath out. 3, let's lower the right knee down onto the mat, uncurl the back toes, sweep the hands up above the head. So Anjaneyasana, you'll interlace the fingers now, release your index. Let's lift the heart, but point your fingertips between your shoulder blades. Then start to re-extend and go back. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, release. Nice. Let's place the hands or knuckles down. Don't hurt yourself. And I want you to bring your right knee to the outside of your left ankle. So if you get tangled, I'll talk you out of it, yeah? So you're going to bring your right knee outside of your left ankle. If that's too much, you just keep the right leg straight out in front of you. Good. We'll take the right hand behind us or knuckle. No, we won't. We'll take the left hand behind us or knuckle. Right elbow outside left knee. As you inhale, we'll sit tall. Exhale, we'll twist. Breathing in as we lengthen. And exhale as we twist. Let's do one more slow breath in. And then exhale as we twist. Let's come to face center and then look back over the right shoulder. And then exhale, let's release into Navasana. So boat pose from here, yes. Taking the tips of the toes onto the mat, the hands around the back of the thighs, shins come parallel or legs extend. 1, breathing in, breathing out. 2, take a nice long slow inhale and then exhale. 3. Let's cross the right shin over the left shin. Nice, let's rock forward onto knuckles. Knuckles, not your hands. If your wrists are sore, try and get your bottom up. Exhale, re-sit the bottom back down. Inhale, lift shins parallel or extend legs straight. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Do one more breath and one more breath out. This time left shin over right shin, soles of feet to bottom, knees up towards shoulders, onto palms or use fists, lift the hips up. Exhale, drop the bum down. Let's move the feet to one side, come to hands and knees or knuckles and knees, curl the toes, and then let's come all the way to standing. Rolling up, breathing in, soften into the knees, take a deep inhale as you stand tall, take a nice long exhale out. Feet back at the front of your mat, feet are hip width apart. Let's reach the hands up, interlace the fingers, release the index. Draw the lower belly in, lean to the right, pull the left knee up into the chest. It's a real good foundation if you just take a subtle bend in your standing knee so you don't lock the knee out. Let's glide the left heel back. Let's reach the crown of the head forward. Hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then place the left foot to the back of the mat. Lift the heart. Let's circle the hands behind us, interlace the fingers, release the index, and start to go back. So slide in knuckles towards the back of your left knee, squeeze your shoulder blades. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale deeply, exhale 2. Let's do one more breath and then breathe out 3. Let's lower the back knee with control, release the grip, uncurl the toes, sweep the hands up. So Anjaneyasana, we'll inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, if you want to this time, bend the elbows out to the side and go back. Inhale and exhale, breathing in and breathing out. Release the hands down, or the knuckles, guys, if you need to. You're going to curl the back toes under, and we're going to step, bring the left knee this time outside of the right ankle. Again, if you need to extend your left leg straight, do it. We'll take the right hand behind us. Let's hook the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. As you breathe in, stand tall. As you breathe out, twist. As you inhale, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, twist. Let's do one more breath in. And then exhale, twist. Come to look forward and then look over the left shoulder. Exhale, we'll extend the legs out in front of us. Nice. Give them a little shake. Bend the knees. Make sure the feet are hip width apart. Draw the belly in nice and tight. And we'll lay down onto the backs. Let's just finish with a nice bridge. So bring your fingertips. Make sure they can tickle your heels. And we'll squeeze the bum up on the inhale. Exhale, lower the bum down. I always like to come into a bridge like this just to make sure the glutes are fired up. Inhale, squeeze the bum up. Exhale, drop the bottom down. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. This time, inhale, we'll lift and we'll hold. Let's draw the shoulder blades together. Try to interlace the fingertips. Yes, and then lift the chest to the back of the room, the knees to the front of the room as you stay here, breathing in and breathing out. Deep inhale, nice long exhale out. Let's do one more, slow breath in, and then nice long, slow exhale out. Let's release the hands, lift the heels, roll down. Good, let's take the knees. Sway the knees side to side, but let's keep the feet as wide as the mat. So drop in the knees left, and then right, left, and then right. Good, let's hug the knees up into the chest, give yourself a little squeeze. Let's do some circles to the right with the knees, circles to the left. Let's cross the ankles and rock and roll 2 or 3 or 4 times. When you're ready, we'll come up to seated. Guys, let's bring the hands to the knees. Let's lift the chest up nice and tall. Close the eyes down. We'll all take a lovely slow breath in and a nice long slow exhale out. Move the prayer to the heart center, bow the chin to the chest. Guys, thank you so much for letting me guide you through this short practice. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, wonderful evening, whatever time you're choosing to practice this. Namaste.